Star Atlas has been blowing up. And I told you guys this is going to happen. This is your AAA, sort of like a Starfield, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen type of game that had huge potential. Let's talk about Star Atlas. Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Have you been paying attention to Star Atlas? Because, you know, the game's, you know, it's hot, it's out. I think people are playing it right now. You know, it's over on the Epic Games store as well, at least I believe so. Is this part of the Epic Games store? I don't know, you know, I'm just on this page, which you can get from their Twitter page. You know, I'm looking at the Twitter, trying to look at the updates. You just click on Play Star Atlas and it takes you over there, right? So we're going to talk about this because look, right now sitting at 0.0073, up 29% today. If we have a look at the overall, it doesn't show it really, it just shows over the year 186% to 246% over 30 days. Anyway, 0.073. If you was a patron of mine, you would have been buying this at, let's have a look. My buy alert was 0.015. So patrons, you had the opportunity to buy this nice and cheap. You're up in mad profits right now. Let's quickly come over to coin perspective. So 0.015, price now is 0.073. You're up 388% on this, and I think it's just the beginning. I still believe that we're going to see Star Atlas go back to all-time highs, and I'm going to be sitting back for the long ride because now you got bigger names in the crypto space, bigger influencers starting to put Star Atlas on the tip of their tongue again. I mean, people were speaking about it before. You know, they had the whole hiccup thing with Star Atlas, you know, the developer and some other little small YouTuber thing. But I said, don't watch that. And then, you know, people being unsure about them laying off a few developers because of the, you know, because they got no one to build on the Unreal Engine 5. I said, don't worry about that because AI is changing the game. AI can develop games now, right? And I was trying to put this to you to say, look, maybe there's a bigger thing coming for Star Atlas. People are starting to pay attention and that's starting to move. And I've always liked the look of the game. Anyway, so Patreons, you know, if you had $100, you're now sitting on $488. If you had, I don't know, if you're, you know, bigger roller, if you had $1,000, your $1,000 at the moment is worth $4,887. You can see over here. If you are a straight up high baller in my Patreon, because I know there's some people that got money to invest like this, and you invested $10,000, you're sitting on $48,873. When did I make this alert? How long ago? This was back at July, August, September, October, November. Well, we're just December now, so about 6 months ago. In 6 months, you're making mad profits. If you don't want to miss it, that's what I keep saying, I know, become a Patreon. The link is in my info section. Click it, come over. I've been showing you coins as early as I can. Ones that I think are hot, that have great narratives, ones that can push with the market to bring you some nice gains. Now, it's not financial advice. But when I share things over here, they have the opportunity to see things first. And, you know, they get in if they want to get in, it's entirely up to them. And then, yeah, this is when you see mad gains happen. So this exclusive VIP partner tier is my most popular. It will unlock all my posts. You will have the opportunity to get posts like this, nice and early, 0.015. And then obviously you can sit back on your journey and just relax and then see what happens over the coming months with the new projects that I've been sharing. Because I've been buying loads more. They're seeing coins right now that you can't see because it's not on YouTube yet. They're buying it up like a boss. So we're going to do the same thing again. It's like a continuous loop. So what I like about Star Atlas, it is that whole, it's got a AAA feel. The graphics are awesome. It's such an easy game to understand. It's fun. I love the whole idea of an exploration game, you know, craft, you know, ship. And if the ships are NFTs, you can sell them. Cool. Always like this game. And I've been keeping a good firm eye on what these guys have been doing over the year. I remember seeing a post on, a while ago, a post on their Telegram. This is just a little insight to some of the gameplay action. I'll put some volume action. It's just them flying around, right? It just shows what, you know, what's coming. I remember seeing a post with some gameplay action. I'll see if I can find it. It's such a long time ago. And it had like 5,000 players inside Star Atlas. That is what blew me away. And the reason that blew me away is because for the first time, I was able to see gameplay online, like online multiplayer action, where it's more than 100 players. Because when you play your Call of Duties and everything else, you're like, oh, 100 players. Because games, their servers are built, especially if you use Amazon Web Services, usually the servers are built so you can only have a certain amount of people in one room. Right? So now Star Atlas comes along and does some partnership with some whoever it is, and now there's 5,000 people running around. So it blew me away. So look, these are just examples of what you're investing in. You are in, because you're investing in a project that is looking to deliver a high quality class AAA game, which now you can play this on Epic Games. People who are on Epic Games are going to come over and look and go, oh, what blockchain gaming can I play and earn? And then they're going to see this. They're going to start playing. They're going to start earning stuff in the game, items. They're going to start buying spacecrafts. They'll probably sell the spacecrafts as a passive income. I can see it. Like, I really can see it. Can you? Tell me if you can. It looks stunning. It looks great. So I've been bullish on this for a very long time, regardless of the madness that's been going on. Let's just keep going down. I want to see what else is going on. Because I tell you what, this game is seriously innovating. Look at this. What's this developer mode? I like it where you can choose your different helmets and stuff like that. Well, most games can do that anyway. I'm saying, like, they're up with it. Sometimes I see gaming projects that lack in the quality of what their game looks like, and I just got to keep it real. And sometimes it stops me from buying. Look, every single color you can think. Sometimes it stops me buying the coin, because right now there's projects like this that are using Unreal Engine 5, the latest software, to develop their games to make it look stunning. So when I look at other games that are coming out, I just got to say to myself, well, why aren't you doing this? You should be doing this as a minimum. What's this? There's only 2 days left to receive the Orgrica with every purchase. Okay, is it some sort of ship? Has already been white boxed. Unreal Engine 5 will be available. Okay, it's probably some sort of flying thing. I don't know. Yeah, some new like spaceship and stuff. Yeah, games. They're gonna have to start stepping up. They're gonna have to start coming on this level, because right now this is the level where gaming is in crypto. You need to start pushing with the best graphics you can possibly get. And this is my fine example, right? Shall I just give you another little hidden gem real quick? Just real quick, I'll give you a hidden gem. It doesn't have to be the most stunning 3D, let me run around kind of game. It can still be a simple 2D game, or, just like a side scroll game. But you can use the latest graphics in your gaming, and that's what I think these projects need to do to really start catching people's attention. And I'm not saying no names on projects which are or aren't doing it. I'm just going to give you an example of one that is doing it. This one over here, real quick. This one, Space Falcon. It looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Can I grab it up? Let me just quickly go up. Is it spacefalcon.com? See, these guys are using a side-scrolling space shooter, like a plane shooter, just like them old school games used to play. Look at this on the left-hand side. It's probably small, but they're using the latest graphics. It's stunning, using hot graphics to make a vertical plane shooter, and I think it's great. So this is an example of projects that are using the hottest technology right now to make sure they're showcasing their games proper. Look at it, Epic Store Games. I'm saying no more. That's my secret stuff for you. So yeah, I like Star Atlas. I think there's plenty of room to grow. What else have they been doing? But yeah, that whole thing with the 5,000 players blew me away, and I really hope that they do still bring that to this, because that just shows the power of the blockchain, the power of using blockchain technology, because they partnered up with some sort of blockchain technology, and how the gaming space can seriously change going forward, right? So that's Star Atlas right there, boom, 007. Price right now is 105 million market cap, 36 million in supply. Billion, 36 billion in supply. I might do a little comparison. Now, I know this is nothing like Cardano, right? But now I'm just talking supply. If this project was to perform extremely well with the type of supply that it has, how high could it go? Because this is what you can do. You can look at supplies, look for another coin that has a similar supply and say, well, this one had this sort of supply. Because here's an example. This will never hit highs of where Bitcoin is. Why? Because Bitcoin has 21 million tokens in supply. This has 36 billion. It's not going to reach that high. So this is why you can use something like a Cardano, because they've got similar supplies. And if supply doesn't matter, it would not show it. It's that simple, right? So then I look at Cardano. So this got 36 billion. Cardano's got about 45 billion, 34 billion circulating, 38 cents at the minute, right? But we all know Cardano went up to what, $3 something? It shot to like, well, that says $2.84. Down here, $3.09 is how high Cardano went. Star Atlas at its best performance could probably go into the couple of dollars, $1 to $2. If it does that at the price of now, people are flipping rich. You don't even need this to go to a couple of dollars. Look at this, times 10, 7 cents, times 173 cents. You just shimmy it in decimal forward, so 73 cents, right? But let me just take a look over here, because I'm thinking it's going to go back to all-time high, which is 0.26 cents, 26 cents. Let me just quickly go back to Star Atlas. Come down here. Look at this, 26 cents, all-time high. All-time high, 26 cents, right? 0.267. If it goes there from the time of recording this video, it's a 35x return. But players, I was gonna say players, Patreons, I did say players, Patreons. If it goes to 26 cents from the price that we were buying with the 267, Patreons, we would have made flipping 177 times our money back. And this is why you become a patron, because you have the opportunity to get in seriously early. A $10,000 investment turns to 1.7 million, that's the kind of figure I'm going to be making. I'm not even joking. That's the figure I'm looking to make. And other probably patrons that got big money as well. A $1,000 investment turns to $178,000. I've been saying it. You've seen my videos. If you're new to my channel, check my videos in the past. But you've seen my videos. Come onto my channel. Is it this? I ain't got my channel up. This is it. I just got my channel up. Click on here and this. So you can come onto my channel, just search Star Atlas. I've been saying this for a long time, that I believe Star Atlas is going to go back to its all-time highs. It's going to shock people, and we're looking at 177 times your money back, right? So this is just my final, and that was 2 months ago. I've been saying it for a long time, right? So yeah, you come check out my video on this on Star Atlas. I just want to let you know this is blowing up. People are getting excited now because they're in insane profits. This is just only the beginning for Star Atlas. Watch when real FOMO kicks in. So yeah, come check this out. This is the whole game and stuff. It says you can play now. How do you play now? Just click on that and just click purchase. How much does it cost? Oh, that's the item. If you want to buy that item. So do you need to have yourself a ship before you can play? I think you do. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to look into it more. But yeah, guys, this is Star Atlas. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to bring you another video when this starts to pump even more. Not financial advice, but everybody right now has a fine opportunity to be bagging this under a penny, right? Because it's 007. So for those that missed the opportunity to bag a million, maybe 100,000 is still doable for the average person. What's that? 10,000? Right now, maybe 100,000 is still doable for the average person. So set you back about $730, but then you bag that 100,000 tokens, which could probably set you up for life should this go into the $2 range. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Thank you for watching. Some burp, keep burping, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.